So with the sponsorship now, with so much sponsorship going into the professional model, millions of dollars. And so, our provinces are running around trying to find money to actually pay the players, and then they only play for 10 weeks of the year. 10 weeks of the year, and they get minimum salaries, I think, is about $20,000. And so I'd like to see that money stop so the actual clubs can find some of that booty as well. Because once you take, you actually take big chunks of money out of the local economy, all the big businesses, how much is there for the clubs? So it makes sense. And I think that, we've just got it slightly wrong. And I think we need to look after the amateur game a lot better than what we are. We need to actually look at our professional model, which is, I believe, is only Super Rugby and the All Blacks. Give the Mitre 10 back to the amateurs. There's not many provinces making profits nowadays. And that's probably because we're actually spending it all on wages. We've got to reinvent ourselves down in the Mitre 10 competition. And you've got, the Meads Cup and the Law Hall Cup. I believe that possibly we can actually turn that into, as amateurs, we're the ones who play for the Ranfurly Shield. None of the pros are allowed it. And I think the amateurs should be left to be amateurs, and the pros are the pros. I really feel that once a person is a Mitre 10, and if you want that person from Mitre 10, or from, they've got to come through the secondary system into Mitre 10 first before they actually go to the pros. And they're going to be in the academies of Mitre 10, but not the pros for the Mitre 10 pros academies, because they're jumping the gap. The whole system is set to actually give them good progression. And so by going into Mitre 10 football and they get picked up, then they actually have to pay a fee back to the province, who then gives a big fee back to the club, who nurtured that boy right through youth football,
right,
and all that sort of stuff. And that's what it's all about, sharing the money back to the clubs.